What we have here is a Daisy 990 CO2 or pneumatic pump-up air rifle. These came out in the early 90s, I think 93 they came out, and they only made them for a couple years, 2 or 3 years at the most. The neat thing is, of course, is that you could use CO2 cartridges, or if you wanted, you could pump it like a normal air rifle. And they had a nice little engraving on them, metal receivers on these, instructions on them. Of course, these also had a rifled barrel, and they were a single shot. And if you wanted to use BBs, there's a magazine for it. They would, feed into there. Interesting little gun. Kind of a different design that Daisy came up with to give you an option of power plants. I mean, I know CO2s when you're a kid, they can get pricey, and having the option to be able to just go out and pump up your gun and shoot it was really unique at the time. Let's turn around and just take a look at the other side quick. Here's the other side of the gun. Unfortunately, this particular example needs new seals in it. It will leak out where the CO2 goes. You can pump it up and get it to fire, but it does leak down rather quickly. So this gun would need a rebuild to actually get any performance figures out of it. But it would definitely be one worth fixing up. I mean, it's different enough that they're kind of fun to play with. Space roundabout plate like the old Daisies had. Anyway, little interesting gun that Daisy came out with, and it was kind of neat when I was a kid. I know I wanted one of these simply because I could use CO2 instead of having to pump my guns all the time. Unfortunately, I never acquired one when I was young. So there it is, the Daisy 990.